the beautiful Charisse with us today. Charisse, do you want to maybe give an introduction about yourself? Who is Charisse?
Thank you so much for this very, very kind introduction. And welcome to my closet.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is actually the first time we ever do a live show like this. So this is like, this is just really special for us. We're so happy to have you with us. We wouldn't have picked anyone else. You're amazing. We love you.
Thank you so much. Feel at home. This is honestly where I spend most of my time, either editing my closet or getting ready, putting outfits together. Actually, when I have friends over, I have my little station set up so we get hair and makeup done. So this is where we hang out. So I'm happy to do this here with you. I am Charisse. I'm a mom. I'm a wife. I am a serial entrepreneur.
Wow, you're just a woman with multiple hats, wearing multiple hats.
Yes. But I think most of all, I love being a mom. I have 3 beautiful children, and they keep me young and they keep me on my toes all the time. So currently I have a fashion label, which is my primary focus, and that's what I work on.
That's where all my money is going recently. I just love
Jonna's #1 client for us right now.
I just really love all your outfits. They're just amazing, and I love the fact that it's like bespoke. So
thank you, and you look beautiful wearing them.
Thank you. Like no one will ever have what I'm wearing, which I love. We love exclusive pieces.
Amazing.
So how did you build your beautiful handbag collection? I don't know if you guys can see this beautiful wall behind us with or glass covered with all these amazing pieces. Do you want to tell us how you built your...
Yeah, sure. I think I started building it like everybody else. I started collecting from a very young age. I inherited some pieces from my mom, and then I started to build up from the very basic collections, from your speedy Louis Vuitton to like little Chanel and little Gucci pieces. And as I grew older, I realized that what I really absolutely love is very special pieces and exotic skins and things that necessarily I won't see on too many people. So I started to edit, and I actually either gifted to some of my friends some of the older pieces, or I sold some pieces, and then I started to really focus on the core collection that I have now, which is mostly exotic skin.
Just love it. Honestly, I feel like I'm in like a dream closet. That's super cool. Honestly, it's nice to see how you. I mean, with time, sometimes you have to declutter. I feel, and like let go of certain pieces to make way for more amazing pieces.
Absolutely. When we were building this house, we built this closet with a purpose. So every drawer, every shelf was measured out, and I made a promise that I would never go beyond the space that I have. So every 2 or 3 months, I go through my clothes and I just kind of take out whatever I'm not using. I either archive them and put them away, or I sell them through somebody like Luxury Promise. And I just make room for new things. I really believe that nothing should sit in a place and stay stagnant. I believe in this flow of energy, and the same thing goes with my bags and my clothes.
Wow, this really applies, I feel, to everything in life as well. So really powerful statement. So third question is, what was your first designer handbag?
Oh, I remember it very well. It was a Louis Vuitton Speedy 35.
Me too. How crazy.
I think it was everyone's first bag.
Yeah.
And I remember I bought it from the Bourgeois Center back in the day when Ellie was there. And the same lady, my sale SA, continued to move to Dubai Mall and continued to help me. And this was a very long time ago. That was the very first bag that I purchased.
Amazing. And do you want to tell us a bit more about your brand, Charisse Diva? Because I'm sure everyone is interested in finding out more about your brand.
Yes, of course. I'm wearing it today. I know you wore it to the Chanel show yesterday.
Yeah, so I wore it to the Chanel show, and everyone was like, where is this from? Oh my God, like it was amazing.
Oh, you wear it so well.
Thank you.
So I've always been an entrepreneur. I started my first business before I turned 30. It was very, very important for me to hit that milestone and kind of have a successful business before I turned 30. So that's what I did. And of course, my daughter, who's 14 now, grew up watching me kind of go to work every day, go to meetings, being very involved. When she was in first grade, I asked her, what do you want to be? She was on stage and she said, I want to be a businesswoman.
Wow,
so,
that's amazing.
Yeah, so when she turned 10, I decided to do a project with her where I would include her and kind of show her the ropes and teach her and kind of have her understand that this is something that she can also do and hopefully learn along the way. And if it was going to turn into something, then amazing. And this is how we started Charisse and Diba. So I'm Charisse, Isabella is Isabella Diba. Diba is her middle Persian name. So we started, we hired a professional tailor, master cutter, and we created a little workshop in our villa. We went to the market, we purchased all the fabrics, all the equipment, everything we needed, and together we started to create like a mommy and daughter line.
Oh, I love that.
But of course, as the years passed by, Isabella got a bit older. Now she doesn't necessarily want to do the mommy and daughter part, and
Okay.
now our collection has evolved to be something that both of us love to wear. So are things that we design together. Sometimes Isabella looks at it and says, oh no, this is like too old lady-ish, edit. And so we learn from each other, and this is where we are right now with the collection.
And does she borrow your bags? I'm sure she
Constantly, I have an open closet, and now I kind of regret that I don't have a lock, because every time I come to my closet to take something out, I have to go with her.
Oh my god.
Literally, that's amazing.
And do you get inspired to create designs from your handbags?
All the time. I actually take my handbag to the fabric shop and I try to kind of either match the accessories or the fabrics to the color of the handbags, because I think the handbag should be the piece,
Yeah, I agree. I think it's like the main accessory that can make or break your outfit, your total look.
Absolutely, yes.
And have you ever bought a pre-loved handbag before?
Actually, I did, and I have it right here. Do you remember this one, Jonna?
Yes, I do.
So this is probably my favorite bag at the moment, because obviously it's emerald green.
It's amazing.
It's a little
stunning.
dream. So I'm very, very grateful for it. If anyone's looking for any special pieces that they can't find, I would definitely call Jonna.
We do help source pieces, so if you're looking for anything, we're more than happy to help. This is honestly such a stunning piece.
I love it. Thank you so much. Yes.
So again, we are going back to our list of questions. So what is currently on your wish list? I mean, I think it's a bit tricky for you because you have everything, but...
So I realized that I have a lot of Kelly cuts and pochettes in terms of smaller bags. What I don't have, and it's absolutely on my wish list, is a little mini Kelly in rose Scheherazade.
Okay.
I think this would be my absolute dream bag right now.
Okay, so this is now, I'm going to be working towards your goals.
Yes, please do.
And what is in your handbag right now? So your handbag is
So let's see what's in my handbag.
I get so excited to see what's in handbags. I don't know why.
Okay, so actually,
first of all, beautiful birthday.
Thank you. We were on a ski trip going to Aspen, and we were stopping by my parents' house in Charlotte, North Carolina. There was an Hermès store that had opened and now closed down. And we just walked in, we were looking to buy some boots and some winter gear, and the guy was like, oh, I like your bag. I had a bag, and he was like, would you be interested in a new color? I was like, of course. And here it was just waiting for me.
Amazing. That
Actually,
doesn't really
I have
happen.
to say, I do get lucky whenever I travel.
Oh.
So most of the stuff I bought has just been exactly the same story. I walk into a shop, and they're like, and I ask usually, what do you have? And there's always something.
Don't jinx yourself. There's a lot of people watching. So.
Okay, what's in my handbag?
Let's see.
Okay, most important thing in my handbag, obviously, is my
Phone.
Most important. Then my coconut water, because I'm currently doing a juice diet, and this is just saving my life.
How are you feeling? You look amazing. So
honestly, it's been easier than I thought it would be. I feel great in my body. It's just that I feel a bit tired. Like by 9 o'clock, I am done.
Yeah. But it's good to detox.
It's amazing.
Detox your wardrobe, detox your body.
Yes, everything. I'm all about that. Okay, going back to my bag. My favorite perfume at the moment is Gucci Alchemist line. Amazing stuff. Okay, in Dubai, and of course, with the situation right now, a hand cream.
Yeah.
This is Kiehl's grapefruit hand cream, which is my favorite. And then, obviously, a giant makeup bag that has everything that I need. Most important thing I think I discovered makeup-wise recently is the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer.
Oh yeah, you were telling me about this.
I absolutely love it. I don't know why I haven't been using this before. And there is this, I want to show you this amazing lip liner and lipstick duo. This Pillow Talk number 2. It's going to change your life.
Noted.
And wow, I can't really read this one. I want to say Superstar, but no. What is this? Anyways.
Anyway,
Cover Star. I remember. Amazing duo. So that's all.
We get makeup tips too on this live show.
I mean, who doesn't love makeup?
Who doesn't love makeup? That's true. And a very good question: which handbag has the most sentimental value to you?
Can I pick 2?
Yes, you can. We'll let this one slide.
Okay, so first of all, I think, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a black Birkin 35 up there.
Yes.
Silver hardware. So when I first met my husband, he was like, oh, my birthday was coming up, and he was like, what do you want for your birthday? And I said, oh, actually what I don't have is a basic black bag. And I was like, oh, okay, no problem. What do you want? And I was like, I want the black Birkin. And he's like, yeah, okay, no, sure, no problem. And I was like, how confident is this man, who is he? So then he came back to me and he goes, actually, it's a little harder than I thought. I thought I could just walk into the shop and buy it for you, but it's proving to be harder. I was like, okay, give me some time. And within 3 months, he was able to buy it from Dubai Mall. So
wow.
Obviously we got married.
So challenge accepted.
So that has a very, very special place in my heart.
I love the 35. I think they're making a huge comeback, like the bigger sizes.
Absolutely, yeah. And I see all my friends all the time asking whether they should, like sell theirs or hang on to it. And I think, in my opinion, that you should hang on to all the, the special pieces that you have found over the years.
Yeah, I agree.
And then obviously add the other stuff that you need.
Yeah.
Second one is, can you grab it actually? Should we pick it up?
Yeah.
Can you reach it? No, you can reach it. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Oops. Yeah. So this guy over here is just a beauty. I rarely take this one out because I think it's just a little too big, and I feel like Dubai is a bit too hot for this size and color right now. Maybe in the winter I'll take it. But this one is an Yves Saint Laurent.
Okay.
Before they were YSL. And it is my first crocodile bag that I purchased.
Wow.
So it is very, very special to me. I found it in Italy. We were in Florence traveling, and I just had to have it.
It's beautiful.
And it's older than my daughter, but it is a very, very special bag. So although I never take it out, it has a very special place in my heart, and I don't think I could ever part with it.
I love this story. Like, it really tells a story. And also, you were mentioning that you had YSL actually host an event in your home. So
yes, I did actually. That was last Ramadan. We hosted a suhoor, and they knew how much I loved their exotic collection. So they brought this beautiful selection of crocodiles and ostriches, and now they have these beautiful fluffy mink sandals. I don't know if you've seen them.
Oh, I haven't seen them yet.
They are so cute. So
I've seen the shearling bags now. They have a lot of shearling, and they look amazing. But the fluffy sandals, I'll have to check them out.
So beautiful. So we had an event, and we trying to go out with friends. So it was very nice. We all enjoyed a really nice evening, and everyone got to, you know, like get up close and personal with the bags and the clothing, and, you know, just talk to the sales assistants that were around as well. And it was just such a nice experience.
It's amazing. I'm sure it was amazing.
Yeah.
And actually, this is not part of the questions, but I want you to tell us the story of this little trunk that you shared with us last time. So
Sure.
this is honestly, like, I really fell in love with the story. So this is Sharice's Louis Vuitton trunk, which is honestly beautiful. Do you want to tell us more about it?
Yeah, so it has this beautiful rendering that was done by an artist here in Dubai, and it has actually our logo, my husband and I's logo, right up on the front. And it was our 5th year anniversary recently, and my husband knows how much I love LV trunks. I don't actually buy a lot of handbags from LV. I buy a lot of clothing and I buy a lot of hard cases. So he knew how much I love this. So he got me this, which was already so special and sentimental because he had it actually, he thought about this rendering, which was the very, very first night that we spent together. We went to this incredible beach. It was a private beach. It was a starry night. I kind of like stayed there till the morning. So he had that image recreated here, which was just so special. It was so, I was crying when I saw the box. And then I opened it, and inside he had this beautiful sapphire and diamond ring, kind of matching with the whole theme, just waiting. So
such a cool story. Honestly, I just really had to share the story with everyone.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind.
Sure.
So, following our questions. So now, so you're a serial entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any tips out there to anyone who wants to set up their own business?
I mean, first of all, I would say don't just wish for it. Get up and do it. And it's going to take a lot of hard work, many, many sleepless nights. I mean, they always say there's no overnight success, there's just overnight exposure. So support the women, first of all, that you see in business, because they've all worked so hard for so long before they kind of come up with their businesses. So there's no such thing that you think, oh, someone got lucky, they have an amazing, investor behind them. It's just a lot and a lot of hard work. So first of all, be prepared for that. Be prepared to work hard, and then just manage your time, and do your research and just go for it. Be fearless in your approach. Have a vision. Think of where you want to be 2 years from today, 5 years from today, and kind of work backwards, like think from the point of completion. Already picture yourself in whatever office setting, whatever shop, whatever fashion runway, whatever it is that is your ultimate goal, and then kind of calculate and see how you can get there. And then the rest will just flow.
That's so inspiring. I think you and Sabrina have very similar mindsets.
I love
I can
Sabrina.
see a lot of, like, she always, she's honestly such a hustler, and
Yes.
she doesn't stop. And I feel like we've all become like mini versions of Sabrina.
Yeah.
Growing up, alongside her. She's just amazing. But honestly, great tips. So hopefully, any young designers or maybe young, entrepreneurs can really implement these.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you own some very special pieces. Do you consider them as investment pieces?
Oh, 100%. 100% I do. And if something is too trendy or it's not something that I would consider an investment, I really sleep over it and I think about it twice before I make a purchase. Especially having a daughter, I always think I'd want to purchase things that are gonna, live a long time and I can just hand them down to her. So for sure, and I think my husband now agrees that they are investment pieces.
Mm-hmm. And so, did we say about your wish list item?
Yes,
we did. Okay. And where do you see yourself in 5 years? This is actually not tricked you.
So in 5 years, I hope to have my daughter on board because she'll be old enough to kind of be involved in my business and our business as a full-time figure. Right now she's in school, so I don't give her so many responsibilities. And I really would like to be in a lot of select shops. Like I love to be on Moda Operandi and Reporter. That's where I see my brand kind of going. And that's what we're working hard at.
So you see the vision and you're just...
Yes,
yeah,
absolutely.
which is amazing. I think this is actually the last question. I really enjoyed doing this today, and I'm sure everyone as well. Unfortunately, we can't really read the comments because we're sitting far, but
yeah.
Honestly, it was great to have you and
Thank
to hear
you
your
so
story
much.
and also to share all these personal details with us. We feel really honored. And of course, if you guys, so do you want to tell us a bit more about the dress you're wearing today and how they can shop your pieces?
Sure, yes. So anyone who knows me knows that I am obsessed with animal print. So as much as I try not to wear it every day, I do wear it often, and this is a staple in my designs, whether it's a kaftan or a dress or a suit. So our collection is available on our website at charisdiba.com or at our Instagram at charisdiba. And a lot of the pieces can be customized, so you can just drop us a message and we customize the color, you know, the trimmings like we did for you.
Yeah, so like even for example in our event in London, our relaunch of the shop, I really liked the one with the ostrich feathers.
Yeah.
And like I had the option to even make it into shorts instead of trousers, and
yes.
Like it's super bespoke. All you have to do is literally just send your measurements and what you want, and then it will be tailor-made for you. The quality is amazing.
Yes.
Price point is amazing. So just head over to Cherise Diba and you can shop all her beautiful pieces.
Thank you so much for that.
Such a big fan, and I'm really grateful to have you today.
Oh.
And I hope everyone enjoyed this live with us. We will see you again. I mean, I will see them again. I don't know if you're gonna do this with me next time. That would be great.
I'm gonna watch you next time.
Yeah? Okay, amazing. Again, I will see you guys on Sunday. Thank you so much for joining.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, so see you again.
Thanks for having me.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.